Hey everyone, today we're here with One8tea and Nathaniel, and we're just going to give you a quick recap of what we've just been up to the last day. Actually, it's spanned a lot longer than just today, but we're going to give you a little bit of an inside look at this music video. One8tea, tell us about how this music video came to be.
Yeah, so I guess a regular not talked about topic among Christian men or men in general is you know, what we do with our screen time and our alone time, and how we behave in that. So for myself, I had a pretty tough fall in that area, and I wanted to you know, write something or say something that would, you know, help other men just be comfortable and confident and open with the idea of having this discussion, and you know, and make it something that we do talk about.
And Nathaniel, you were part of the cast right away. One8tea said, "I know a guy."
Yeah, well, I met One8tea a few years ago. He kind of took me under his wing, was a mentor of my own. I'm very familiar with the screen time thing. One of the younger generation that I see it as a big issue, and it's affected me in relationships in the past. So when he called me, I said yes before I knew the idea, but once he gave me the pitch, it was a wrap. I just can't wait for it to get out there for people to see it. I think it's going to be a really good message. And
when you approached me, I was really excited to be part of it, because also, man, I know what it's like to be visual and to be drawn into that type of thing. So I was super happy to be part of this video. What are you hoping will come out of it? What's the end game here?
Mostly just freedom and courage, and so. And I can unpack that a little bit. So what I mean by that is that I want people to feel free to discuss anything that they struggle with. You know what I mean? For me, it was pornography and that kind of stuff, you know, and for some other people, it's just, you know, I'm stuck. For some people, it's just Facebook,
right.
You know what I mean? Or Instagram, or whatever the case may be. But whatever it is, that has this device in your hand taking control over whatever it is that you're doing in your life, that I wanted you to be comfortable in having that discussion, because we don't talk about this stuff. And I remember reaching out to some people important in my life, and one of my pastors actually gave me a stat that blew my mind. Like, he says it's something like 70% of the men in our church, or in churches, are affected by this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I've never heard the conversation.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You know what I mean? So like, if there's 70% of us who are experiencing it, and nobody's talking about it, you know, part of it for me was I did this song a little bit out of anger, that I was struggling with this, and nobody was there to talk to me about it. You know, so the end game for me is to start the dialogue, man. To say, okay, well, we've got this platform. You know, I've made my couple of dollars. I've done my touring. Now it's what's left to do with this platform. And right now, I believe that this is it. Let's shine some light on some stuff that needs to be.
Start talking. Yeah. Nathaniel.
Yeah, well, it's to me, it's more or less addressing two things. One, the addiction aspect of it, which, you know, you see too many people, their phone breaks for a day. It's real anxiety. It's becoming a part of who we are as beings. We need to be connected at all times, and that when you need to be connected to everything else, you lose the connection with yourself, and you lose the connection with God. So for me, I don't want my God to be a device. You know, my device is not going to save me or sanctify me. So I'm good on that. The second part that I find is really interesting is that we look at the Bible and we date it 2,000 years ago, and we think that the devil hasn't upgraded his temptation source, right? He's going to tempt us with technology. It's the easiest thing out there. Like you said, whether it's pornography or it's Facebook or Snapchat or Instagram, you know, if I'm feeling bad about myself, I might just go post a picture, get a couple hundred likes, and I feel good again. Well, that's an issue, because nothing's changed. Those people don't know me. They don't see me. And it's mindless to them. They're really scrolling and clicking as fast as I am. So until we can address being human again, and understanding that our real connection has to be with us first, and then our faith, and move forward in Christ and in God, and it's really going to break down. Like you said, you have those breaking moments, and it's upsetting that we're not really talking about it. Or people will speak about it, but nobody wants to speak out about it. And I think that when he put this song out there, that was I hope everyone else starts to speak out and like try to reel back and reconnect with ourselves
And so that's the point of this video, is we want it to reach as many people as possible. There's some resources that we're going to link to here, and we want you to we want to start the dialogue, talk about this stuff. I mean, it's important. It's affecting lives. It's affecting men. It's affecting families. It's all the way down. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. It's so fun to be part of this.
Thank you very much, my man.
Great writing.
Beacon Hill Productions. Make sure you reach out.
Hey,
I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him to do that.
Hey, Russ
That's
Smith
why I
Pro.
wait till the end, because I do things that I'm not told to do. 'Cause I'm like that.
Cut tape.
Russ
Cut
Smith
tape.
Pro
Yeah.
on IG. Get on there. Follow my man.